So, when I ask, what is Odoo? What comes to mind? Well, Odoo is a bit of everything. Odoo is a suite of business management software that some people say is like fertilizer because of the way it promotes growth. But some people also say Odoo is like a magic beanstalk because it grows with your company and is also magically affordable. But then again, you could look at Odoo in terms of how its individual software programs are a lot like building blocks. I mean, whatever your business needs. Manufacturing, accounting, HR programs, you can build a custom software suite that's perfect for your company. So, what is Odoo? Well, I guess Odoo is a bit of everything. Odoo is a fertilizer, magic beanstalk building blocks for business. Yeah, that's it. Which means that Odoo is exactly what every business needs. Learn more and sign up now at odoo.com. That's ODOO.com.
Hola, Terrans. Bienvenido to The Mysterious Chirp. This is R.A.V.E.N. Buckle up and prepare for takeoff.
How about this one? Very exciting. The rolling plains of Rongovia will make perfect set for the performance.
Ambassador, as you like, it mostly takes place in the woods and the Scottish play.
Yes, of course it does. I knew that. Oh, how about the rainforest of Banu?
Dadita, I've been working on juggling 5 objects. For As You Like It, I could be juggling the apples and other fruits in the orchard, and flaming clubs in the Scottish play. Check it out.
No, I have better idea. The silent, mystical woods of Dwinmordany.
I like it. It will also work for the witches and mackers. Dadita, what do you think about the apparition the witches revealed to McBee? How bloody are we going?
Jacelyn, could we have a more family-friendly version and a more thrill-seeker version? Junia, that's brilliant, yes, and see if you can take a bite out of the golden one. Thank you, Ambassador. Yes, this is fine for now. Could you save that setting and turn it off?
Yes, of course. I spent my youth with a traveling carnival, Just flat side, nothing fancy. And...
Who turned off the gravity?
Sorry. Sorry!
Ambassador, could you come to the stage now and run lines?
Coming!
Praise the horse lords. Why did I agree to this?
Why did you agree to this? I don't remember it being in my contract when I signed on.
Because our patron requested it. They can ask for all the moons of Halcyon, and we have to say, thank you. They're hosting the Sedge Rinfest at the Flying Caravanserai space station this year.
The best part is we're the only circus troupe performing in the Royal Auditorium.
Could you two take the ambassador to the other side of the holodeck?
Holoroom.
The other side of the hollow room and work out some circus business? Make him the exiled Duke Senior, grateful to be not murdered by his younger brother and embracing the joys of the woods with his entourage.
On it. Ambassador, let's work over here.
Oh, marvelous. Since we are in the woods, could you show me how to juggle, chainsaws?
Now, my co-mates and siblings in exile, hath not old custom made this life more sweet than that of painted pomp?
Hax, I have an additional update for you.
Oh, you're firing me. I knew it. It's because I'm short, isn't it? Or is it the arm? It's always the arm. I know it's terrifying to look at.
No, nothing like that. Quite the opposite, actually.
Okay. I'm listening.
In a blog burp, I need to put you in the cast as well.
What now?
It's traditional that the roustabouts are also performers, So it's not technically a breach of contract. And I mostly need you to play the clowns. And possibly Lady Bigby. Can you sing, cartwheel, walk on your, hands?
I don't like being threatened.
Understood. I don't either. How about, as a favor, not only to myself, but our patron, and a raise?
All right.
Let us begin. As a traveling player, our work begins any time we see anyone we have not met. The most important thing is the greeting. Give a more formal, elegant greeting with a deep or flourished bow to those with the highest status and those with the lowest status. The first because they expect it, the second because they deserve it.
Go on.
But only a polite, cordial greeting with a small bow to merchants, craftsfolk, the chief mate, and her like.
Wait, what? Why? Us working folk not good enough?
They have to always be on the lookout. Someone is always trying to cheat them, or rob them, or take advantage of them in some way, and traveling players are especially suspect. Best to be straightforward and respectful. If you make the greeting too elegant and flourishing, they'll distrust us all the more.
Yes? That rings like a quidanium bell. I'll need some, masks or makeup or something for...
Is it that you feel uncomfortable showing yourself? Or that it's best if you are not seen?
I'd rather not say.
It will be as you wish. But know this. You are not the only one with secrets.
Dadita, I have your kettle pot. Scots Wales, it's a mess in here. Looks like a Rongovian troll baby was here. How do you get anything done like this?
I don't.
Bartok, I've got your kettle pot. Marv picked it out special.
Is it copper? Must be copper.
Yes! I have no idea. Artists, right? No insult meant. You seem organized. 90% of the time. The ambassador is keen as a dagger. I've seen him unnerve a Vulcan. Yeah, a Vulcan. Bartok found information on industry wastewater contaminating a region's freshwater supply. The problem was radically addressed, shall we say.
He is good at his job.
But you unleashed a whole nother pot of whales in here, and I'm not sure they're going home.
Yes, we have no bananas.
Apologies for interrupting you both. I'm Xavia, Xavia Schledhammer, one of the publicans. Have we met before?
I usually order the Fundus Scrud. I'm Hax.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Marv hates that order, but I meant before this voyage.
I don't think so.
Xavia, should I come to you, is a very nice large kettle pot.
Please, no.
No, I got you. You keep singing.
Wonderful. Oh, how about this one? Tell me, dear, why am I so romantic?
All right, see you both at the dinner meal. Okay, Bartok, I'm coming.
More secrets.
I should get back to work.
No,
Buenos dias. Enjoy.
Sammi, to what do we owe the pleasure?
Ma'am?
I'm not sure it will be a pleasure. All these instruments are not yet on your cargo insurance policy. Hello, Mr. Hax. It's lovely to see you.
Armand, Hax Armand. Ma'am.
It's lovely to see you, Mr. Armand.
Loveliness to see you as well. Miss Lovely, Miss Love?
Please, call me Sammi.
Lovely to see you again, Miss Sammi.
Yes, and it would be lovely to get this paperwork wrapped up.
Does Miss Love need to be present while you add the instruments to the forms? I could, show her around, just in case there's something else that needs to be added.
Good plan. Thank you, Sammi. I should have this finished by the time you are ready to leave.
Into the lean.
Thank you, Mr. Armand. I've always been curious about all this.
Yeah, please call me Hax. It's my pleasure.
And please call me Sammi. So what do you do as a roustabout?
Some of, everything. Build things, repair things. I'm in charge of equipment safety, so Junia Zero's G-wire and the company trapeze are all set up correctly. That's kind of my job. Anyway, I organize raising the tent when we need one planet side and manage the bantha care when we travel across the desert, all kinds of stuff.
Wow. How come you weren't with Circus Trifolium last time? I'm sure they could have used your expertise.
They couldn't afford it. Honestly, that was a much smaller show. They didn't need someone like me.
Are you in the show?
Unfortunately.
Who do you play?
A bunch of characters, mostly, clowns. Please don't laugh.
The clowns? Oh, Mr. Arm. Hax, that's wonderful. Although I should tell you, clowns are the only thing Lieutenant Luke Cannon is afraid of.
Hi, what's going on, everybody? I heard you needed a little help, a little backup over here. It works out pretty nicely. I've got a lovely singing voice. Witness and behold. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Oh, Scott's Wales, that's bad.
I think my ears are bleeding. Is that a thing? Maybe if I sing too. The stars are
Oh, wonderful. Yes. So, glad you got my message. Look what Xavia brought me.
Oh, that's lovely. Next year, let me have some spoons to play.
Well, hey, if you don't need so many singers, I can also play the Beeble-Braxian moss-covered 9-handled harp. Yeah? Do you have one? You don't have one. It's too bad. It's your loss.
I definitely got the better deal. Quaison is certainly a character, but she does work hard. Don't answer quickly, but how's Skip doing? Frankly, he doesn't seem to be much improved to me.
I'm not sure. He seems like his old shallow self publicly, but something has definitely changed. He actually turned in that report about his bioresearch at the Benue rainforest.
Tee-hee, you must be joking. Was it in crayon?
No, it was actually cogent. It was like he had been given a second chance. I happened to see him at a bar while he was on leave at Kashyyyk a while ago. He was drinking milk and looked like he'd seen a ghost.
I look forward to meeting that version of Mr. Tanner.
But I'm not holding my breath.
I have to say, though, Fred, authority agrees with you. Sunlight treating you well?
Yes, but I'll tell you about it at the pub. Do you sing?
Do I sing? I love you truly.
Station and I'm singing.
Yours and the river.
I love you
Watch out for the
truly,
rappers.
my dear.
They call out to you. No one else is so cool.
Excellent. Bravo.
It only needs one more thing, I think. More cowbell. Yes, and this time everybody join in. 4, 7, 3, 5.
Phoenix Society for Burn Survivors is the leading national nonprofit organization dedicated to empowering people affected by a burn injury. Phoenix Society serves burn survivors, loved ones, burn care professionals, researchers, and anyone else committed to supporting the burn community and building a safer world. The organization sees a future where no one facing the life-changing effects of a burn injury is forced to journey through healing alone. For more information, visit www.phoenix-society.org.
For a temporary office, Sammi, this is not too bad. I mean, they put you in the hot, frothy alcove, and I've upgraded the machinery. Again. Here, it's a chocochino with grovelin milk.
Grovelin milk?
I don't know. I mean, ask First Officer Archer. They're from his planet. He had some of their cream. I don't know, whatever. It's delicious.
Spouting whales, that's good.
Right? Anyway, sure, this alcove is small, cluttered, and doesn't have a door, but really, where were they going to put you? Your office is a major, possibly interstellar crime scene. And for once, the mysterious chirp is fully cargoed. I think DCI Bridges would have stuck you in the utility closet AA-23.
Which was converted to a holding cell a few voyages ago. Because of Savitt's murder.
Exactly. Oh my, that's scotsing good. Besides, here I can talk to my girl. She doesn't have to be all official. If she's listening.
Always, querida. And you're about to have company. Besos, mi amor.
About the murder. Thoughts? I have some, if you all don't.
Figures. I come here for a much-needed hot frothy and I get blood and gore instead.
Lieutenant, I mean this in the most respectful way possible. But if you didn't come to the frothy nook to talk homicide, I'm a tri-horn drog.
Ooh, Raven. Since when did you start trusting Lieutenant Cannon?
Since I got you out of jail and cleared of charges on Planet Fleming. You can thank me by making me whatever Ms. Love is drinking.
On it.
Back to Ms. Love? Not Sammi? Am I under suspicion?
It was your office.
Lieutenant!
I don't think you did it. You're too much of a T-crosser to get various bodily fluids all over your own paperwork.
Ouch. But, okay. Ugh.
Plus, I brought you and the Scoobies a peace offering.
And that is?
I believe it's called a tea cozy? A knitted tea cozy? In ancient Terra, a tea cozy covered a vessel containing hot liquid, usually water, and tea leaves. It kept the pot from cooling too quickly in chilly environments.
I also picked up a tea brewing vessel on Bennu to go with. And some rainforest tea.
Lieutenant, I already have a girlfriend.
Guyver, you know scotsing well that's not
what... Oh, for whale's sake, I'm kidding.
But this is a bribe. What's up?
DCI Bridges is freezing me out. Apparently it's a need-to-know situation, and despite the fact that I am a decorated battle veteran and the Alpha security officer for this fleet and our Beta fighter pilot, I don't need to know.
Take the compliment, my friends, and spill the tea.
Fine. And Raven, if DCI Bridges accesses these files, I don't care. Here's my timeline. I had completed and filed all cargo and traveler forms with the authorities at the Bennu research port several days prior to departure, as per protocol.
Our copies of those files have not been tampered with.
Our copies? What does that mean?
My girl keeps a portable document format of every form we get. They are uneditable.
And I keep paper copies of the most critical ones.
In the murder cabinet.
It's not a murder cabinet.
Regardless, there is also a hot or live version for in-time adjustments during boarding.
Did you just say murder cabinet?
Thanks for the heads up, babe.
I wore my stealth shoes, and Cannon's blocking the camera. So, murder cabinet?
Ms. Fred did give you all the details about the arrest at the MedTech unit at the Flying Caravanserai.
It's just Fred, not Ms. Fred.
Fine. Fred, when the crew boarded prior to passenger and final cargo load, I, of course, went to my office. Everything was as it should be. Nothing out of place, that I could see at least. But I wasn't, searching the office or anything. Anyways, boarding had almost concluded, and we were receiving digital files as they came in. I was looking at the policy Alpha Centurion had from prior voyages to be sure everything they had contracted to have aboard was covered. Chief Mate McQueen came in with the news that the feed with the incoming adjusted forms was glitching.
Ooh, Alpha Centurion. Top drawer?
And the body was in the bottom one. How did you guess Sammi kept paper copies of things?
Logical. Why else would you be talking about a murder cabinet when you're not talking about the medbay?
There's a murder cabinet in medbay?
Shh. Not exactly, pero casi así.
So, what made you look there?
Incoming.
We needed a form listed under Zaphod.
Ah, I was wondering that.
Greetings, Sergeant Portia. On a frothy run for the Detective Chief Inspector?
Yes, and?
I didn't get enough beans on Banu. We're gonna run out before we even refuel at Stanley K.
No te preocupes, mi amor. I did. They're in cargo hold 27.
And? And what?
This is where you all plot. Well, here in the shower, but this is also your temporary office.
How did you know about the shower?
And since you helped me before, I thought maybe we could help each other a little bit now. Bridges won't like it, so don't volunteer that, but you know the ship, and you know the people.
What's in it for us?
Fred!
One paw washes the other. I'll give you the Vic's name. We'll need help learning if anyone has a connection to them, and people are more likely to blab to you all. Probably in the pub. You tell me what you learn.
You and DCI Bridges.
Just me for now. I don't want you to get in trouble.
You go first.
Dang, Fred. You went from beluga to great blue.
Jakar was Zoc.
Okay then, a toast to the team.
Just remember, be careful out there. The murderer may still be on board.
As a first-generation college student, I knew that going to Michigan Tech could change my life.
When I first came to Michigan Tech, I had no idea how far it would take me.
The moment I stepped foot on campus, I was welcomed with open arms and found a place where I belonged.
I made friends, studied hard, and had more than a few challenges along the way. But there was never a day that I didn't feel supported by the people around me.
Because of Tech, I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Because of Tech, I'm ready for whatever the future brings.
Visit mtu.edu/tomorrow.
We are Supercorp, and this is our first show. Thank you for coming.
Xavia!
What can I get for you, Lieutenant Cannon?
How about a Glorbian slider with a side of Beetlejuice?
You got it.
Marv, I need a slider with bug juice on the side.
Lieutenant, is that a knitted potholder?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Why are you carrying around a knitted potholder?
And where did you get it? It's beautifully made.
It's a gift from a friend who wanted me to share it with others. I'm sure you need a new potholder, Nexia.
I don't, but Marv might. Hey, Xavia! Yeah?
Oh, jeez, you don't have to go calling all over the diner.
Nice potholder. Gorgeous colors. Looks artisanal. Marv needs something like that?
Have I met this friend?
Are you kidding me? Marv loves artisanal cooking goods. Let me look.
But what about my order? I need my poutine with white and brown gravy immediately.
Keep your fin covers on. You'll survive another second.
I am perishing of hunger.
You giving Xavia a hard time? Do you want Marv to put eel ash in your food and my food?
Let me see this so-called artisanal knitted potholder.
Show Miss Schledhammer, Lieutenant. You needn't have put it away.
Fine. I didn't mean to make a big deal of it.
Scott's whales! That's beautiful. Oh, look at that blue section, Nexia. I've never even seen this kind of stitching before.
Right? And the mosaic stitching here? Breathtaking. Lieutenant, if your friend is interested in making a little money, there's a market for this kind of exquisite work, especially for kitchen-related items.
Is your friend interested in marketing their work?
Marv, you need to see this!
Have you mentioned to your friend that you also shared a tea cozy?
How did you even know about the tea cozies?
And look for yourself.
You know what I'm saying. Is he okay?
Fine, I'm bringing it. But you owe me one. And give me a Canadian planet with both night and day. Thanks, Cannon. Marv never gets anything. Coming, Marv!
Is my food coming?
So what's your name, friend? Haven't seen you on the Mysterious before.
Great question. What is your name? It's nice to meet you for the first time.
I am Sindarin, a dignitary of minor importance from Betoga.
Minor importance, huh? Well, that knitwear tunic is a beautiful shade of burgundy. Same friend make it?
No.
Possibly. More likely, the person who made my tunic and the person who made the potholder belong to the same guild.
Door opening. Bon appetit.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hi,
I'm starving.
what's going on?
Hey, Lieutenant Cannon. Thanks for the scarf.
Nexia!
I normally order the finest
Nexia. What's good for this evening's repast? Wait. Do you have Venuvian roasted plantains? Or
That sounds good.
round fried flintlock?
You're in luck. Marv's in a good mood. We have both.
Yes, excellent. Oh, now for a drink to go with. Let's see.
Nexia, is that table near the center bar reserved?
It is now. Have a seat. Come up and tell me the rest of your order when you're ready, and I'll bring it over when it's out.
Oh, Dadita, table service. Never had that happen before. Have you been flirting with the staff?
Junia, I never flirt.
Okay.
Dadita, don't even start with that nonsense. Junia, do you remember that time when Dadita was jumping off the edge of that weird cliff and then it just
has Sammi Love already had her supper?
I don't believe so. Want me to ask Xavia? Hey, Xavia!
No. Please don't trouble her.
What now?
Never mind. Got it figured.
Okie dokie.
Thank you, Nexia.
I'll see if Sammy's around the other side. If I may join your table?
Oh, yeah, sure. Thank you, sir.
Nice meeting you, Sindarin.
Yes, I look forward to our next chat. Nexia, may I order some tribble, medium rare, and pork salad, please?
Wales, that was a close call. Okay, smart guy, what are you gonna tell him? Hey, Sindarin, you'll never believe it, but I met a...
Oh, Lieutenant! Join us.
You've got to try my dehydrated water. Very nice and wusky. Wusky? Malku? I can't keep that part straight. Wasky?
I'll try anything, Quaison. Where you from? How'd you end up working with Malku for Vark Environment?
I'm from Quasar. I was working for Simmons, and I invented freeze-dried water. But I melted the lab, so they set me free. But then I needed a sponsor to continue my work, so...
And then, after the Ian fiasco, well...
I was the mentor for a school science fair on Quasar. Malku's niece was one of the students, student scientists.
Quaison is such a nice addition to the team, and not afraid to travel.
Door opening. Try to relax, Chief Makeweather's brain. And you too, sir.
Would anyone like some of these Babinoan fritters that I
need
smuggled?
whatever the best meal is, and a pint of whatever.
Make that 2, please, Xavia.
Don't you want to eat with the officers?
I grew up on the range, raised on the wide ranch lands of R.A.V.E.N. Prime. I'd rather be with those that keep the range hold running, if you know what I mean.
Well, at least that part was true then.
Well, I only spoke one untrue word. That was my name. And that was at your request. Minerva.
Look, Weathers was not how I wanted to see myself when we met. Here, I'm where the pod stops. I didn't want to be her, just for a short time.
Understood.
Tell me about your ship. I assume we met while we were between ships?
I'd rather talk about range life.
Okay. What's it like?
On the wide ranch lands of R.A.V.E.N. Prime, we grew up tending massive herds of armored livestock. We call them grovelins. Those are 6-legged humpback grazing beasts. Stubborn, but valuable. I go out every morning with my trusty steed Trip. He's the hardest working full tram on the planet, I tell you. He's big, strong, and tough, but he's a sweetheart. Oh man, do I miss him. Reminds me of a song, actually. As I was walking one morning for pleasure, I spied a cowpuncher riding along.
Nexia, I have Sindarin's golden sons on the desert.
Coming.
Here's your pints.
Thank you, ma'am. Whoop-a-tie-I-O, get along, little doggies, it's your misfortune and none of my own. Whoop-a-tie-I-O, get along, little doggies, you know that Wyoming will be your new home.
That was amazing. Nicely done.
Thanks, everyone.
You stay on this side, I'll take the other. Besides, Sammi has just come in and I want to give her a heads up.
Sounds good. So, flute trim writer, know any other range tunes?
Thank you for listening, Terrans. This episode is sponsored by Carmen Wilson Voiceovers. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Patreon, and our website to catch behind-the-scenes information and learn more about the characters, cast, and production team. This season is made possible by our associate producers Magda Skripacheco and author Rosalind Tukolsky. And now, the credits. The Mysterious Chirp is a monthly science fiction podcast written by Holly Adams and the cast of TMC and produced by Shearwater Productions and Christopher Plummer at Michigan Tech University. Sound effects designed by Jaden Pillars, Nick Trocha, Kalista Nevels, and Gavin Mackey. Dialogue editing by Rainey Alexiev and Kalista Nevels. Music composition by Nick Trocha, Jaden Pillars, Gavin Mackey, and our amazing studio musicians and space pub band, Super Glorb. Sound and music supervision by Christopher Plummer. The cast, in order of appearance: Jesika Cooney as R.A.V.E.N, J.G. Hertzler as Ambassador Bartok of WARF, the Water and Air Resources Foundation, Connor Fleming as Dadita, Emily Babin as Junia Michaels, Shaun Scott as Jacelyn Mox, Jon Gardner as Hax Armand, Stephanie Johnson as Xavia Schledhammer, Sanya Simmons as Purser Sammi Love, Andrew Joseph Perez as Skip Tanner, Susan Cooper as Fred, Cheryl Holling as Quazon, Tai Bennett as Malku, Farah Haydar as Lonnie Guyver, Joey Steenhagen as Lieutenant Luke Cannon, Cindy Kay as Sergeant Portia, Rebecca Jensen-Wasugi as Nexia Zyrel, Dee Alvis as Sindarin, Carmen Wilson as Chief Mate Weathers McQueen, Charles Coates as First Officer Levi Archer. Loop Group actors: Arthur Vandenberg, David Seidel, Zane Long, Kimber King, Christopher Plummer, Kalista Nevels, Nick Trocha, Jaden Pillars, and Gavin Mackey. Journey on.